and I am here for another drama talk. Yeah. So, as I always say, if you have not seen it and don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this. But if you want to see it, and guess what, you may not be subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. 구독해주세요. And let's get started. So, as the title says, we are doing 마성의 기쁨, Devilish story, and I just finished it. Like, literally, look at my computer. Finished! Just finished it. And OMG, guys. So, this drama was an emotional roller coaster. And I mean, woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, it took me for a ride. Okay? Because, okay, I start this drama. I'm like, oh my gosh, main character's so cute. My song and keep them. They're just, boom. They're just like so cute. And of course, the main actress is gorgeous. He's an attractive man. So I was like, who is he? I've never seen him before. And if I have, I probably don't remember. I'm just really bad at remembering names of people. Even American actors, actresses. I'm just really bad with names. I can remember their face. Yeah, that's good, right? So I'm just really bad with names. Anyway, so the drama starts off. It's so cute. And then, of course, bam! There's this big event. And actually, that sound really goes with the big event. But if you know, like, all the main K-drama stuff, that's what happened. Of course, memory loss, but not the typical type of memory loss, which I was very happy about. It wasn't like, oh, he lost his memory. He's in the hospital, and now he's going through this thing, and, you know, slowly. It's usually where they're like, they can't remember their love, and so they're slowly going through life, and that person's trying to get them to remember them. It wasn't like that. It was like they... A lot of things. It was a lot of things, actually. A lot of things that happened throughout. And actually, his memories helped a lot of other parts of the story. And it was really great. I love the side characters. The boy who played his cousin was great. The other actress girl was great. Well, they're all actors, of course. It's a drama, Rin. But, you know, through the drama, that story, like, that person, oh my gosh, why can't I? She's called Fur. Fur was great. I really loved her character. Her and the aunt, you know, sometimes annoyed me because I'm just like, y'all are jerks. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. And so I'm like, don't like you right now. You're ruining my character, my main character, okay? You're messing with her? Don't like you. And I mean, there was a lot in the beginning. I mean, a lot happened in the beginning. Like, I think first four, like, I mean, okay. Things just kept happening, and they kept building suspense, and it was great because there were so many little things that were going on. And also, what was nice is that from the beginning, if you can remember a lot of the stuff that happened later on when he's like trying to grasp those memories, you're also like, wait a minute, hold on. I remember that scene from the beginning of the movie. Oh my gosh, what? And, but, you know, there's little clues here and there of who caused what. Okay, guys, I said there's spoilers, but I don't want to give you every part of this drama because I'm telling you, it was amazing. I was hooked. I cried. I laughed. I was angry. I was, like, frustrated, like, every emotion, and I love that. That is what's so wonderful about dramas, like, that emotional roller coaster, but that's also part of the reason why, like, I have to take breaks from K-dramas. And as I said in the previous one, that's why I took a break for like a year, almost a year, from K-dramas because of, oh my gosh, that other one. You can watch that video. That other one, Don't Get Me. There we go. Because of that one, like, I have to take breaks. So I actually took a break from this drama. I took a break for like a week, and I didn't watch not one. Actually, it might have been 2 weeks. I didn't watch not one episode, and I had episodes waiting, but I just could not do it. Why? This fool is a punk. Okay, I don't like people who act like this. Why you gotta be a jerk for? Like, what? Why? Why do you have to be like? okay, this guy started off as a good character, and then he turned into the bad guy. And like, it's like, dang, was he always this bad? Did I just like miss those clues along the way? I mean, he was kind of a punk in the beginning, but like, I mean, it just got worse and worse. And you know what they did to him? They gave him the most annoying freaking gum chewing, popping crap. In this drama, like he is the reason I took a break. I had to take a break because there were so many things that he did that like messed with the story and that you saw, you knew. And you're waiting for it to come up. You're waiting for justice to come. And you're just like, okay, this dude is wreaking havoc everywhere else and he just needs to be caught already. And so he's just chewing this gum, y'all. They really, oh my gosh. And I really think they got it from the whole like American style. You know, the bad guy had that tobacco and they would chew it and be like, I'm gonna rough you up. I'm gonna, shoot you with my 6-shooter. I don't know. I don't really know, but they're chewing their tobacco into the little tin can or whatever. So, that's what it felt like they got that whole like bad boy thing from. Let me do this. And so, yeah, but it was horrible chewing. It's like, I can't even do it. But it's like bubble wrap, guys. It's like bubble wrap. You know the bubble wrap that goes in packaging? It was like that popping. And I'm like, I could not handle it. I lost it. There's one part where it's just so prevalent and it's just him and Juki Boom in a room and he's just a total douchebag to her and you're just like, oh, stop. But like, it's not only his words, it's the fact that he's saying it in the way he's chewing that freaking gum. And this gum is a big part. I know they did this on purpose. I know they did to make it stand out more how awful his words are. They had to emphasize this nastiness with the way he like chewed his gum nastily. And I said, they're brilliant. These directors were brilliant for this. But I hated it. It made me dislike his character even that much more, which is great because I needed to dislike him. And actually, you would dislike him that much already. But, things actually kept getting worse and worse on like what he did and what he does throughout the story. And so, oh my gosh, with that gum chewing, there's little things that irk you, little things that get under your skin. And this dude's gum chewing was it. One of my favorite characters though, one of my favorite characters was the dad, Jugin Bum's dad. I really liked his character. He was very calm. He did poetry, just very sweet and sincere, just like very calm character. Her brother and sister were also very, very beautiful people. They cast good people for that. It's like, oh, okay, everyone in this family is relatively attractive. So that was cool. And it was interesting to kind of see a normal like house because like Jutek, because and I wonder, was that really shot in Korea? I mean, I've seen houses in the, is it called a Jutek? I think it's called a Jutek, like their detached house, because they had their own house, they had their own garden, they had, a street in front of their house. I mean, I've seen some, but I don't see many really, because most of the people live in apartments here. So, but I know they're able to get that house because of Juki Bum's career. So I don't know. It was just, I just really liked his character. The brother and the sister, they had their roles to play, and I think they played them really well. And the other characters I thought were really funny, but they didn't show them much, was the other aunts. Like, there's a head aunt who was trash. I mean, she played her character well, really well. But, character-wise, that part was trash. Like, get out of my face. I don't want to see you anymore. You're a punk too. And But they had these three other aunts and they were so funny. But they didn't have very many parts. They didn't have like a big role in this. And I was kind of sad about that because like when they came on, it was just so funny and like things they would say and how they acted together. And I was like, man, they should have done more with this. Like I wish they would have. This could have stretched a little bit longer. Like I wanted to see a little bit more progression. Actually, it ended well. But I just wish that I could have seen more. You know, you always want a little bit more. The ending, oh, wait, let me go back because the dad was my favorite character, but one of the most important characters, one of the most important is his sidekick guy, Maya Song's sidekick guy, helper. Like his role was so great. He was so adorable. He was so clever, so funny. I really loved his role. I really loved it so much. And like especially near the end and like what he does, and you're just like, oh my gosh, he walked out, and then he's just so adorable. So I'm just like, oh, I have to mention that. And then emotional roller coaster. That's all I could really say. It was an emotional roller coaster, and I'm glad that one's over, but I still have more to go. I still have other dramas I'm in and I'm going through and I'm about to start, and I'm so excited after watching this. You know, after watching a drama, you get so nervous because you're like, dang it, I'm watching this other one and this one is not pulling me in as much, or this one is, oh man, this one's not or oh, I wish this character acted more like the other character. There's so many things, you know, you wish for in a drama or you want to see and it's not there. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to make sure in my brain, did I forget to say anything I really wanted to say? But anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe if you didn't already. And I hope to see you back for more Drama Talks. Annyeong!